Hey guys, what's up? This is Macro1 here, new video. I'm just gonna go into my... Am I not talking in chat? Whoops. Macro1. Sometimes it logs me out my own chat because I have to go with my friends if I'm doing loot shares, which you guys know. First off, I just need to burp. Sorry about that, guys. That's kind of gross. But yeah, my screen looks different. If you notice, it's HD and everything, and I put that anti. I'll just get it up now. See what it's called. Custom. This thing on ×4. Well, because, well, I'll tell you the story behind it. I emailed the guy from RuneShark and talked to what's it called. I don't know, name's going out of my head, but I talked to one of the people from RuneShark video. I really actually do like their videos. They're pretty fucking awesome. They're like the Yogcast people of RuneScape when you think about it, because they both really have, well, all three of them really have a laugh. Their video series, they do not just like videos like me, but they do series, which is something I think I might do one day when I get better at this whole thing. I think it's just really original and cool, and I like the personalities. So definitely go and check their channel out. I'll probably put a link in here. I might even put them on my channel page because they're so awesome. My favourite series, if anyone wants to know, is their From Scratch series. I've watched every single one of those and they're pretty awesome. But I'm just going to do my farming, actually. I'm going to be hopeful and think that my farming patches will be being done. Another thing I've just done is set up my bank, because the problem was with my bank, it wasn't really very organised. Well, it was awful, and Jack actually told me that tonight. He's so badly organised. But that Blue Pentagon, my friend in real life, who I used to go to my secondary school, he's a lot better than me on this game though. So if you want help on anything really hard, you can always add him. He's pretty cool, really cool guy. But I'll just show you my bank and show you kind of what's going on with it and kind of how I've arranged it, because it does look a lot better now. I've got my teleports up here, basically. That's what I've kind of gone for. And then all my kind of herbalore, farming and potions I've all just put in the same tab. Then I've got my summoning stuff, as you can see. And then if we scroll down a bit more, I've got my, that's set for XP weekend, which is really close, guys. Make sure you get everything, but I actually still need to buy all my summoning stuff, which I'm going to sort out tonight. I need to buy that tonight. I don't know what it is I'm going to need, but I'm going to have to go on Skype and talk to my friend to find that out, because he's a lot higher summoning than me. But here's all my outfit stuff that I can't be bothered to get rid of, because I'll have to go and get it back. It would save me some bank space, but as you can see, I've got quite a lot of bank space, so I don't really need to do that. That's just all kind of cool clothing and stuff. Then this is a big tab that's kind of not well, it is organised. It just doesn't need to be. It's all in there. It's my combat. Yeah, just making it later. By the way, need to Skype to ask out some items I need to buy for XP weekend. I realise it's not XP weekend, it's a bonus XP, but whatever. Yeah, I've got all my combat stuff in here, so take a look in. I've got my rapier, you know, like my dragon boots, my fire kit, my tassets, Bandos boots. This is all my stuff that I need for like when I go Bandos, Armadillo, Dragonoth Kings, all that kind of stuff. I realised I could sell like quite a lot of it back and I make a lot of money, but I don't need to sell it because some of the stuff I could do is selling. I've got some junk in here, but most of it I actually do need. Like for example, the one Zamiara I do actually need for when I go God Wars. But yeah, that's all the stuff I kind of wear. Then I've got my 4.2 mil cash stack, which isn't the best, but this because I bought all my herbal stuff and all that stuff there. I don't know what I'm worth, and I can't be asked to work it out because I'll have to empty my Dragonfire shield. I can't bother to do that right now. But I know I don't know what I'm worth. I think it's not going to be a lot because it's minus. It's minus whatever they are, which is a lot. I think I spent quite a hefty amount on that, but that might not even get me to where I need to be. I'm going to hope it does, but realistically, 20,000 is a lot to do in 2 days. Maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't. But apparently, I've heard it starts at, if you're in England, at 12 o'clock at night Friday and finishes 12 Monday, or it might be 12 Sunday, I don't know. but many times. But yeah, scrolling through my bank again, we'll just go through all this. I got my food in there as well because it's just all to do with combat, all that kind of stuff. I want to withdraw that actually because I want to see what my task is. I think it's Black Demons, but I'm not sure. I'll have to rapier those. Let me know in a comment, by the way, if you do like my new kind of this HD thing. I quite like it, this size. It's the same as Rune Sharks, which is why I asked them. This is all my kind of skilling, all my skilling stuff that I'd need if I wanted to do skilling, which I don't do a lot of, as you can see. But yeah, that's my bank. If anyone wants to see it, that's it. Lots of miscellaneous kind of. It's just all combat, really, isn't it? Let's be honest. And the runes give me. There got some really stupid shit in there, but I've decided for. I just wanted to see what this was. Didn't I? Don't know. Black Demons, yeah. That'll get me a shitload of Crimson Charms. Definitely gonna do that task. I don't like to do them, but because they're in a really annoying place. But I am gonna do them. Oh, I needed my teleports as well. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I might not be on tomorrow because honestly, I don't know what's gonna be going on tomorrow because my internet provider has let me know, which is actually something really courteous I do like about BT in Britain. They will actually tell you when they're gonna be like switching off, and it's just because there's an update in my area, which is good for me because I'm going from max broadband, which I can get at the moment in my area, because fibre isn't available where I live. I would definitely pay the extra for it if I could, but it's just not available, and that's why I don't have it. Just think, do I have everything? Yeah, I do. Is that super compass? Yeah. So the only reason I don't have it is just, yeah, it's not available. But they should be updating it tomorrow night. From at the moment I pay for, I think it's 8 or 12 or whatever, and I think I only see about 5 of it. Which, if anyone knows a lot about IT, you don't get what you pay for. No one gets the full amount that you do. You lose it. But it's to do with the areas and stuff. But it will be going up, hopefully, to 24. And that's going to be a massive difference. That's going to be huge. How much I'll notice it on RuneScape, it's one of them things, it's hard to say. Because a lot of the reason people lag on RuneScape isn't to do with their computers. Like, when I freeze on this, it's because RuneScape's loading new footage. Like, this is a RuneScape lag. The way you can tell is if the game stops and says it's loading. Like, say if you click somewhere and you move there 2 seconds later, that's RuneScape lag, and it's to do with their servers. So until RuneScape get a grip with their servers and really put some money into updating them or getting new equipment, getting, you know, everything's nice and well sorted out like they should have done, because, you know, it's like the login servers are shit. Especially recently I've been having some problems with that. But the second they sort that out, I mean, in this day and age, the reason people like lag on this game, it is RuneScape, because most computers made in this day and age are more than powered enough for this game. This game is not a high demand game. It's just the fact that it's over the web. But if you want to know when it's actually computer lagging, it'll be when your character moves like slowly, so it doesn't stop. It's when everything's just like in slow motion. That's definitely when it's computer lagging, and you'll notice that because your mouse probably moves slow and everything will. But where do I need to be now? I need to go to Cammy. So I got fuck all from that, didn't I, guys? That was a bit shit. Add friend. I won't even have space. See, mate, I'm sorry, and it's really weird. I don't like to do this and delete someone. But I don't know. I'll just delete someone that I don't think's talked to me ever. And if you're a fan, I'm really sorry. You can add me back and I'll add you back. I'll delete someone else that doesn't talk to me. But as long as someone doesn't talk to me, I'll probably delete them, because I need the space, because everyone's trying to add me on this game that's watching my video. A lot of people do. So let's just say thanks to. Thanks, dude. But it's the thing with farming runs, isn't it? You sometimes get good and you sometimes get absolutely shit. Like, really? Oh, these fucking these herbs. Come on, let me get loads. I like farming, sorry. Pretty good skill. Never used to like it until I realised how much money it made you for so little effort. It's just really, like, kind of helpful to do. Like, you just log in, you go and do a run, even if you can't be able to do anything else on the game, you just log in for like 1 second or so every hour. You've made yourself, occasionally I've made like 100k. This time I'll probably make about 40 if I'm lucky, because I've just got the shittest luck. Shout out to I Swallow Jizz. Why would you have that as your name, dude? Oh, well, was that a magpie? I think it was a magpie. Not cool. But yeah, I'll tell you what the anti-aliasing thing is. It's basically, you know, on like RuneScape, sometimes because it's the way it's like made and stuff, some lines won't look right, like they'll be jagged and they'll be too straight. Well, what this does, it smooths anything out that looks a bit pixelated, not that doesn't look that good, and it constantly refreshes it and changes it for when you're moving it around, looking at it from different angles. And so it's one of the things, it makes the like game look hugely different, but at the same time it's quite demanding on your computer, so I wouldn't advise it unless you've got an alright computer. Mine's a laptop. I mean, desktops will be fine with it, because desktops, sorry, can't speak, got a bit of cotton mouth, are always more powerful, and they're usually like half the price. It's just these days everyone wants a laptop because it's portable, and that's why I got mine. But this is alright actually, my laptop. I mean, it's not the, well, it was the best one I could actually get at the time, to be honest, apart from Alienware and those like custom like laptops that you could get, because I got this with like 1 gig dedicated graphics card, which is what you want for gaming really, and it had like 6 gig RAM, so it's pretty helpful. I mean, I don't think for RuneScape you needed a good laptop or computer or anything. You just, did I use that super compost then? I don't know, I don't care. Putting my seed in. That's what you get for not concentrating. What I also am going to do in this video, I'm not just going to do a farming run. It's I need to go 39k, really? That's shit. Anyway, I got Dungeoneering tonight up to 81, as you can see on my levels. Just wait till I've tallied. I'll show you. There we, oh shit, sorry about that. There we go. As you can see, 81, not bad, so I'm pretty happy with that. I didn't even realise I was going to level it, because what I was doing it for the, I can't remember what scroll it's called, one of the scrolls that you need for, you know, for Herbalore, when you're making your pots and you get the extra thing back, the secondary ingredient. It was that I'm doing it for, because it'll save me money, but not just that. When you actually do save a herb, well, a secondary, so it won't be a herb, you also make the potion faster. And because I'm going to be trying to, you know, do potions like a madman to get overloads this weekend, that's going to be dead helpful. And I only needed 20k tokens for it, and I already had 7k from when I got my rapier. So I was kind of thinking that I might as well get that, because it literally, I did it with Blue Pentagon and then some Serbian friends of his, and they're literally so fast at doing Dungeoneering. Like, he's wanting, I think my Blue Pentagon's like 100 and something Dungeoneering, like crazy amounts of Dungeoneering XP. He's going for 120, and they can do like a large in like 20 minutes on, so. And that's pretty, oops, wrong way. That's really impressive. I can't do it anywhere near that fast. I'm not that good of a keyer, but I mean, Nixon, he's crazily good at keying. So we did that, and I kind of felt like a dead weight, I'll be honest, because I couldn't really do anything. Like, I was trying my best to like kill stuff, but I have a primal mole, and I've realised that's not actually that good. What I should really have is what's it called, a prom 2H or a primal 2H. So I want to get one of those, but yeah, I suppose I like Dungeoneering now because I don't actually have to do it. Well, it's when you have to do it and have to get a level, like when I wanted to do a chaotic rapier from 1 to like 80, that was really annoying. And it's also annoying because I couldn't always do it with friends. But I mean, if you're doing it with friends like they are, doing 20 minutes, I mean, over Skype, we did it fast as well because we were on Skype and it was fun. I could do that all day, man. It's pretty fun. But plus, it's just one of them skills. I like it. I think it's a very helpful skill, and that's why I like to train it. But I am going to go for 85 eventually. Many people have asked me, why not get 85? Because there are bots there, but you can still kill frost dragons. And I know I could, but it's just kind of boring. I will go for it anyway, but I don't think even when I get 85 I'm going to go frost that much. I might just try it out, because yeah, it's alright money, but it's very boring and repetitive. I'd rather make money from doing a boss, to be honest, and have fun with my mates, like go Sara, which is what I want to do. So I'm going to get my agility up probably tonight a bit. And, well, the way we're going to do it, I'm going to go on Skype with, like, a team and do Barbarian Assault and get that horn. And then the horn gives you, like, double XP when you fill it in, like, agility, fire making, and something else. So what I'm going to do, I think it's mining or smithing, the other one. And what I'm going to do with it is, yeah, use it on agility. And hopefully it'll take me long, probably in the long run, because I'll have to do both. I'll still have to do, but it means I'm going to be doing agility for less time. And the thing is, I'd much rather do a game of Barbarian Assault than agility. Agility is very boring. It's just clicking around in circles, and I don't really like repetitive skills like that. So, but other than that, like, I'm going to be getting my Titan as well on XP weekend, which will be pretty cool. And then, yeah, well, the plan is once I've got overloads, I'll probably be really broke on my ass. So, oh yeah, another thing as well about, just before I talk about that, the new prayer potion came out, renewal. It's alright. I mean, if you use the low prayers when you take it, what it does is for 5 minutes, it renews your prayer, like, it goes up slowly. And as you can see, the prayer's been altered, so it now goes 10 times. It's like the HP system did. Now it's called Constitution. And when you drink the potion for 5 minutes, it just goes up slowly. Well, quite fastly, but not really fast. And it'll just, like, kind of keep going up. So it doesn't go up in one chunk like a prayer potion does. And it goes up for, I don't know, like, it goes a lot. I think it should be like 500 that it eventually, if you just left it from 0, that it'd go to. But that'd take a while. I think the idea of it is to use normal like pots to get it quite high, and then use all your kind of extremes and your overloads, and then kind of just take a sip of it to slow down your prayer, just so it doesn't go down as quick. That's the kind of idea of it, because it does make, even when you use high level prayers, it just goes down slower because it's the other things battling against it to go up. It's alright. I just think they're quite expensive, and I obviously can't even make the potions anyway, but hopefully I will be able to soon. Anyway, let me try and, oh no, not farm, it's not that one. Is it? Nope. Scroll of Cleansing. Reading the scroll permanently unlocks the Wasteless Herblore ability. Unlocks a Wasteless Herblore. When concocting a potion, there is a chance you will complete the potion slightly quicker, and that you will save the secondary item completely. So there is a chance. Now, I'm definitely going to get this, so I'm going to buy this. Confirm. Right, close down. Let me see this item. Right, so I take it, I just read this. Your secret is yours. You unlock a chance of making potions quicker and saving Herblore ingredient. So it's gone. I've done it now. That's it. I never have to do that again. That's pretty ace. I think that's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm just going to check how long this video is actually, guys. 18 fucking hell, why do my videos always go on for so long? I'm not even joking. I don't even mean to make them this long. I just seem to talk a lot. That's why I make videos.